Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I have a massive book haul. Let's get into it. And this isn't even all of them. This is just the ones that I can carry. Okay, I gotta put these down. Oh boy. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hey everybody, I have gotten too many books here recently and I want to share them. This is giving, maybe slanted, maybe a little bit. You're gonna have to deal with it, okay babes? My rough estimate is 40 books. I think I have 40 books here, but I will get a count, I guess, after this video. But I'm gonna talk about them, maybe say why I got them. Some of these I bought, some of these were sent to me. I have a big package from Book Outlet, which Book Outlet and we have beef now, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why in just a moment. I also went to St. Louis this past weekend, Memorial Day weekend, and got about 16 books from there. I also bought some books from the Amazon book sale. So yeah, let's talk about it. So I guess I'll just, what should I do? Talk about the ones that were sent to me. Okay, the first book I'm gonna talk about is The Problem with Players by Brittany Cherry. This is a romance, second chance romance, sports romance. It's about baseball. And I have started reading this. I'm loving it so far. It's really fun. I haven't read a Brittany Cherry yet, but I am very excited that I have my first copy. This was sent to me by her PR team. Next is The Dixon Rule by Elle Kennedy. This is also a sports romance. I believe it's hockey. I think he's hockey. Yes, he's a hockey player, the male love interest. He's a hockey player. This is Bantery, baby. My goal was to have a library, y'all. Okay, so I want to have a library where I can invite people over. Come over. Wait, what is it? Red Rover, Red Rover. Oh yeah, Red Rover, Red Rover. Send KK's friends right over to her library because I want to be able to lend these books out. I'm not quite there yet mentally because I don't trust anybody, but I would love to have a library. That is one of my biggest book goals. So next is actually a thriller, Such a Bad Influence by Olivia Munter. This is actually a new release. I think it's coming out this month. Well, next June, almost June. I think I'm gonna pick this one up. I'm currently in the middle of another thriller, Lucinda Berry, who I have a book of hers in this haul. So if I'm not tired of thrillers after that, I think I'm gonna pick this one up next. Next is Second Time's a Charm by Stephanie Rose. As you can probably guess, this is a second chance romance. Small town, second chance, love, 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 love. I have a random spreadsheet as my bookmark in this because I actually freshly popped this one open. And then But How Are You Really by Ella Dawson. I love, 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 love this cover. This was actually sent over by her. I think this is like lit fic, contemporary, or following a college student trying to find herself here. So I love this cover. I love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into my Amazon book haul. So the first book I got from this is Confessions of an Alleged Good Girl by Hoya Goffney. This is a coming of age contemporary fiction type of book. I'm really excited. I love this cover as well. So cute. So many of these are cover buys. You guys will see that. The next book I got from the Amazon book sale is Under Her Care by Lucinda Berry. This is another one of her dark thrillers. I am on a mission to complete her entire catalog, and I don't know if you can, oh no, you definitely can't see it. I have most of her books here on my shelf, so I'm excited to add. Okay, next is Stillwater Girls by Minka Kent. Oh yeah, this is thriller, weird. There's a forest that they're not supposed to go past. Newsflash, they go past that sucker, okay? And we'll see what happens with that. But I have another Minka Kent, and I have a habit of buying books from authors that I already own, whether I've read them or not. I have not read Nan, a Minka Kent book, but I continue to buy her books because I want to have a library. That means I have to own every single book. Next, I got another thriller, Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. Again, one of the authors that I have not read from yet. Hold on. Hold on. Don't tar and feather me, girl. I'm going to. I love me a good thriller. People recommend Riley Sager all the time. He's a man, by the way. Did you know that? Oh, okay. Why didn't you tell me then? Why'd I have to find out through the grapevine? But anyway, I don't even know what this is about. It's about a thriller in an apartment that she's trying to escape, potentially. Oh. Someone in her apartment goes missing. That's why you need to lock every door, girl. Okay, I have 3 more from the Amazon book sale. You know, we're not gonna ask anything about my bank account. Don't even ask, okay? Don't even, just sit back and enjoy the video, okay? Next is Such a Fun Age by Kylie Reed. Boo, 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 boo. I believe this is just like literary contemporary fiction, but I've heard a lot of good things about Kylie Reed, so I had to grab this one. I don't remember how much any of these cost, and it don't matter because it's sale over anyway. Sorry. There's No Coming Back from This by Anne Garvin. Also a literary fiction, but I love how simple this cover is, but I really love the font. Like the font is like the background. And the last book I got from the Amazon book sale is Our Best Intentions by Vibhuti Jain. I should have done more research, but I'm not gonna start this over, girl. I'm sorry. But this is another thriller. People describe this one as kind of funny, but it's about an immigrant family who is in the middle of a criminal investigation. Oh, this author lives in Johannesburg, Africa? Cool. There's that. Now, Book Outlet. Your days are numbered. I bought 15 books from Book Outlet, not for any reason, but I'm gonna be sending at least 2 of them back. So let's talk about it. The first one I will be sending back that I already bought is Delicate Condition. Delicate Condition by Danielle Valentine, which, ironic, because when I got this book, this corner was completely folded down with a book on top of it. Who did this? You're not gonna tell me? I'll find out. This is described as a tense psychological thriller that asks the chilling question, what does it take to be believed? Question mark. I don't know, maybe just tell the truth. Oh, this book has scalloped edges. Wow, I wish I could read the inside of the cover, but it's mauled and mangled. Oh, this is about a woman who is pregnant. Her doctor says that she had a miscarriage, but she still feels the baby inside of her. She's still pregnant, according to her. Now, I don't know, this lady might be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but according to her, she's still pregnant. So we're gonna see what the real tea is. Okay, this one is a heartbreaker. This is actually a 5-star from last year that I did not have a physical copy of and wanted it as a trophy. It is The Pallbearers Club by Paul Tremblay, and look what they did to this poor book. Look how this book arrived to my home. Look at this. Look at this. This makes me so sad. Like, how am I supposed to put this book on my shelf? I have been putting off buying this book for so long, and I don't know why, but the issue is I have never had issues with Book Outlet. I have posted hauls on my TikTok before with Book Outlet hauls, and people are like, oh, my books always come in awful condition. And I was like, do not say those slanderous lies. Not that they're lying, but you know, everyone has their own experience. And I was like, well, like that really sucks, obviously, but I have never had a negative experience with Book Outlet. And the other part that makes this really upsetting, the shipping says 3 to 10 business days, or is it business days? Because if it's business days, that changes things. 3 to 10 days. I got this thing in 2 weeks. Book Outlet, you will be replacing these 2 at least. Okay, so we're gonna put these over here. Okay, hopefully there's no more slip ups. The next book I got is Goblin. It is actually a horror novella. It's a novel in 6 novellas. So there's 6 horror novellas. This is by Josh Malerman. I've read Josh Malerman. I enjoy his work. Very weird. And this cover, this little girl going through that maze. Make a left, girl, make a left. I'm telling you, make a left. I'm excited to read this. This is kind of a chunker. Could knock somebody out. Don't let me catch Book Outlet in them streets, because I'm gonna bring this book. I don't remember any of these books. Oh, okay. So this is another book that I have read, gave 5 stars. This is We Spread by Ian Reid. I love this book. It's very weird, very fast to read. I listened on audio. This was actually nominated for Goodreads Choice Award, but it's a horror, but not in a spooky, like not in like a jump, there are creatures. This is about a woman who basically is older. She is elderly. We don't really know if she has Alzheimer's, if she's losing her mind, if she's actually just completely cognizant. We don't really know as a reader, but the writing style of this book, I ate her up. I love this. So good. Next is Insomnia by Sarah Pinborough, and I solely got this because I loved her other book I just read, Behind Her Eyes, which is also a Netflix show. And this is another book, I'm assuming it is another psychological thriller about sleep, and I'm so excited. This book's kind of big too. These books are kind of chunkers. Insomnia. Emma can't sleep, check the windows. It's been like this since her big 4-0 started getting closer. Lock the doors. Her mother stopped sleeping just before her own 40th birthday. She went mad and did the unthinkable because of it. Look in on the children. Is that what's happening to Emma? Why can't she sleep? Questions that need answers. Okay, next one is Goodnight Beautiful by Amy Molloy. This is about a psychotherapist, and he works a lot, so his wife eavesdrops on his sessions and learns things that she shouldn't learn because she didn't do the HIPAA training. There's a ceiling vent that she can hear from a different room what's going on in his home office. You know what? I'm wondering if I would do the same thing, because I know there's probably some juicy stuff. And eventually her psychotherapist husband disappears into thin air. What's happening? I really feel like I need to know what's going on here. And I love a yellow book. I don't have many yellow books, so also another cover by. Did I say the name of it? Goodnight Beautiful? It's a thrilling tale of domestic suspense that not only answers assumptions, but defies expectations. Okay. The next one is Loot. Is that what it's called? Loot by Jennifer Thorne. This is a folk horror novel. On the idyllic island of Loot, every 7th summer, 7 people die. No more, no less. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But this is just a little guy. This is a little guy. But those look like ghosts. Those look like ghosts on the cover. What's up with that? Okay, the next book I got is Sisters by Daisy Johnson. This is literary fiction. This says a blazing portrait of one riveting sibling relationship from the inside out. But I think there are some like thriller elements in this as well, so I'm really excited. And it seems like it'll be, well, this is pretty short. It's only like 200 pages, pretty short. Oh, a short, sharp explosion of a gothic thriller. Why did I think it was literary fiction? This was a gothic thriller. Not literary fiction at all. Okay, what's next? Okay, I just have to check and make, okay, all the other books seem to be in pretty good condition. I don't know what happened with those two. Okay, so you might be sensing a theme. There is one. I have a lot of books about sleep in here. This is The Edge of Sleep by Jake Emanuel, Willie Block, and Jason Gurley. What if the whole world fell asleep and didn't wake up again? Oh boy, that's a really deep question. The edge of sleep will definitely keep you up. I have no problem staying up, but this cover really intrigued me. So excited about this one. Okay, next is The Perfect Family by Robin Harding. This book explores what happens when a seemingly perfect family is pushed to the edge and beyond. How do you push that far? So this is about a family, and as we can basically infer from the title, they're probably not very perfect. So this should be interesting. Oh, and it looks like the chapters are written by different family members' point of view. Cool, and the chapters are really short. Okay, this sounds like a quick little thriller read. Love that. I love how I'm just now today finding out what these books are about. Okay, Sign Here by Claudia Lux. This is a darkly humorous, surprisingly poignant, and utterly gripping debut novel about a guy who works in hell, literally, and is on the cusp of a big promotion if only he can get one more member of the wealthy Harrison family to sell their soul. Maybe someone doesn't want me to read this book the way I dropped it. Okay, so we're set in hell. Maybe it's not much different than this. Was that joke in poor taste? Okay. Okay, next is If This Book Exists, You're in the Wrong Universe by Jason Pargin. So this is like a humorous novel, probably a little bit of satire, but I really got this because of the title, and I sense like a theme of some weirdness just from the pictures surrounding this book, and I love a weird book. So I have no idea what it's about. Oh, look at these margins. Oh, I didn't know I ordered a textbook. Okay, next. Next is Walking Practice by Dolky Min. A novel. Y'all are not ready for this cover. Boom! What is that? What is that? So this is... It's very short, firstly. Okay, and there's a lot of images in here and weird... It looks like a cornucopia, but like a sinister cornucopia. And then like it's written in different text and formats. It's just weird. Another weird book. I have no idea what it's about. Oh, it's about an alien trying to survive as a human. This actually might be my next read. This seems like really fun. It's really tiny. Something quick, and apparently it's like funny but part psychological thriller-ish as well. Okay, next is Edenville by Sam Rebellion. Rebellion? I'm gonna call him Rebellion because that sounds a lot cooler to me. An unsettling, immersive, and wildly entertaining debut novel. See, those two words together always trip me up. I either say debut or I say novel. An unsettling, immersive, and wildly entertaining debut novel from an exciting new voice in horror for fans of Paul Tremblay and Stephen Graham Jones. I love both Paul Tremblay and Stephen Graham Jones, so I really hope I love this one. And the cover's gorge. A sunflower with an abandoned house in it. Sign me up. Well, maybe it's not abandoned because I see a light on upstairs. Last book from my book outlet haul is The Black House by Carol Johnstone. This cover just does it for me. The upside down house over the ocean. Put your life vest on. From the author of The Dark and Devious Mirrorland comes a richly atmospheric thriller set on an isolated Scottish island where shocking twists lie around every corner. A remote village. Done. A deadly secret. Done. A woman who knows the truth. Dun dun dun! The Black House. Okay, so last but certainly not least, I have the books, the 16 books that I got when I was in St. Louis. Let me grab them real quick. Oh. Okay, so this is an accumulation from 3 different stores. So we went to Left Bank Books. We went to the Novel Neighbor, and we went to the Walmart in Belleville, Illinois. So I got some books. I don't really remember where everything is from. I'll try, if I can remember, I'll tell you. But I got Bloodmarked by Tracy Dion. This is the second book in the Legendborn duology, or the Legendborn cycle. I can't really say what it's about because it's a sequel, and I got this one from Walmart. I am pretty sure. I actually have the Walmart receipt, but it doesn't really say which books are which. But Legendborn. Then I got The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. I got this because my girl Alex, I'll link her YouTube channel down below. That's who I went book shopping with. Y'all know Alex. She and Sister Christy are starting their own book club, so this is their first book for the month of June, so I gotta get it read. I need to add this to my list, but I don't really know what it's about, but I think it's like kind of funny, like a fun read. Set in a retirement village, so I love that. Yeah, I already don't know where I got these from. I think I got this one from Left Bank Books. This is The Quiet Tenant by Clemence Michelon, a gripping psychological suspense novel. Michelin's riveting tale shows a killer through the eyes of the women in his life. That sounds really creepy. Thriller. Obviously a thriller girly. A Partner Plot by Christina Forrest. This is a second chance romance. And I think not fake dating, but marriage of convenience. I'm really excited. I don't have the neighbor favor. I'm really excited about this because I have been wanting to read this book. I don't remember where this one is from. Next is Cackle by Rachel Harrison. I have been seeing Rachel Harrison everywhere. I haven't read any of her books yet, but I saw this one. This one is definitely from Left Bank Books because I got this from the used section. It was $7. But it's my first Rachel Harrison, and I know this one's kind of hit or miss. A darkly funny, frightening novel about a young woman meeting a witch who might be too good to be true. Ooh. So it's witchy, it's funny, it's dark. It seems like it could be kind of weird, which is what I like. So excited about this one. I don't even remember getting this book. Oh, I think this is from Walmart too. With My Little Eye by Jocelyn Jackson. His game, his rules, her life. This is a domestic suspense novel. Who's that in that window? Is it me? The way I'm looking, it might be me. But there's that. Okay, next is, there's a sticker on here, but I don't know what that means. Oh, I think this one is from Left Bank Books too. The Mothers by Britt Bennett. This is a book about community and ambition, love and friendship, and living up to expectation in contemporary Black America. That's what this book is. The Mothers. I love this cover. This was definitely a cover buy. Okay, next is another one from Left Bank Books. This is The Vacation by John Mars. He comes highly recommended to the people that know me as a thriller girly, so I picked this one up because I saw it and I was in the mood to buy books. How far would you run to escape your past? How far? I haven't been able to talk all day. All day. How far would you run to escape your past? Venice Beach, Los Angeles, a paradise on earth. Tourists flock to the Golden Coast and the promise of Hollywood. But for 8 strangers at a beachfront hostel, there is far more on their minds than an extended vacation. All of them are running from something and they all have secrets they'd like to keep. I need a vacation. Bad. Bad. Okay, next, I think this one is from Novel Neighbor because it doesn't have this. Nope, Walmart. When She Was Me by Marley Bush. The tagline on the back says, there's only one way out of these woods. And I'm gonna find out what it is because I cannot wait to read this one. Oh, I didn't even notice there are 2 people in each window on the cover. Who are those people? We'll have to read to find out. Okay, this one's definitely from Walmart too. This is The Garden Girls by Jessica Patch. This looked weird, which initially drew my eye. On a remote Outer Banks island, a serial killer collects his prized specimens, and to stop him, an FBI agent must confront his own twisted past. Oh boy. I think this is kind of like, yeah, this is a serial killer story. I don't know if this is more investigative or, well, I'm sure it's a thriller. I don't read a lot of thrillers that are like detective based, FBI based, someone legally trying to solve a crime. So I'm excited about this one. Okay, this one I got from the Novel Neighbor. This is Where Sleeping Girls Lie by Farida Abike Ayamide. I have seen a lot about this book. It's like I keep stumbling into a dark room, searching for the switch to make things bright again. Oh, this is about people at an academy and a student is found dead. And you know what the people at the academy do when students are found dead? They investigate. And this cover is freaking stunning. I can't even get over it. Sorry for yelling at you. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I'm almost done. Are you still here? Y'all all right? Okay, I think most of the rest of these, oh no, this one is from Walmart too. This is actually a recommendation from Sister Christy. This is Black Candle Women by Diane Marie Brown. This is about like a family curse. So we're getting witchy coven vibes, maybe? There's a mystery. Oh boy. Oh, so they're trying to figure out like a family mystery that involves a curse of some sort? I don't know. I trust you, Sister Christy. Don't leave me astray, girl. Okay, next is The Intruders. The Intruders, Pray They Don't Get In. I think this is also from the used book section of Left Bank Books. This is by Brett McKay. This is what you think it would be. It is scary, it is thrilling, and I am obsessed. Okay, 3 more. So this one is Thistlefoot by Jenna Rose Nethercott. This is described by Kelly Link. I don't know who you are, Kelly, but thank you, because that helped me decide to buy this book. A fabulous, weird, gorgeous book. I love fabulous, weird, gorgeous things. You know? And the cover, another one of those books that you can just tell is weird. This house has legs and claws and talons and all of that. They look like turkey collins? Turkey talons. Do turkeys have talons? What are their little feet called? Talons? Claws? Feet? Turkey feet? That thing has turkey feet. Okay, so this one is from Left Bank Books, I believe. This is called You'd Look Better as a Ghost by Joanna Wallace. Nope, this is from Walmart. It's from Walmart. It tripped me up because this little bookmark was in it from Left Bank Books. But I think what happened is it maybe fell out of a book and I probably just randomly put it in there. But You Look Better as a Ghost by Joanna Wallace. Wicked, funny, and charming. I have a gift. I see people as ghosts before they die. Of course, it helps that I'm the one killing them. Period. That is doing something for me. I can't say what though. Oh gosh, this is a lot of books. Oh boy. Ollie. Okay, and the last book that I got in this haul is Untamed by Glennon Doyle. One of the blurbs says, Untamed will liberate women emotionally, spiritually, and physically. I believe Glennon was born to write this book just this way at just this moment in history. It is phenomenal. Oh wow, this moved it on up my list just from that blurb. This was a cover buy entirely. I didn't open not one a page or one a cover or flip it on one a back before I bought this book. I bought it simply because there are sparkles on the cover. I know you see it. Hold on, I'm gonna count them first. Well, we can count them together, girl. Here are the books that I got. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we can count these. So, where were you even looking? Okay, these are the two that I'm gonna return. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Oh, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42 books. Let me put you back over here. And actually it's 47 because I got the Book of the Month books for the month of June. I do UGC content for them. So I have those. I can't show them yet because this video is gonna go up before June. So it's really 47. I'm laughing to keep from crying. Do I regret it? No. What do you mean? No. I'm gonna see. Should I try to lift them all up? Or is that a bad idea? Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna try to take a thumbnail without Josh. He is normally so sweet and kind to take my thumbnails, even though he is not like a content kind of guy, but he supports me. And he knows that this is fun for me and it makes me happy, so he does it happily. And he's not here. So we're gonna try, y'all are seeing the behind the scenes. I'm gonna try to stack the books, get like a few kind of big stacks maybe. And I'm gonna turn them facing the page edges, of course. And then I'm going to take a thumbnail. That's what I'm doing right now. So we're just chit-chatting. I was going to record myself putting the books up, but I'm losing daylight. So we're just gonna do this instead. I don't like when my book stacks are like, and they look weird. Like the big books should be on the bottom, right? Are we all in agreement of that? For the most part. For me. Anyway, did y'all see any books in my haul that you guys are interested in? Or maybe you've read and liked or didn't like? I mean, we're open and honest here on this channel. No hard feelings. I really feel like my gut is telling me that I should quit buying, so that was hard to say, buying so many books, but we all know that the chances of that happening are slim to none. So I have a few good little book stacks here. And I tried my best to remember where they were all from, but I did a poor job of that. Okay, so this needs to go on the top. Okay, I think I got some good picks in here. Okay, hold on. Oh, my knees. I should not have sat like that. I know better. Ugh. Okay. Are y'all settled in nicely? These are the books. These are the books that I got today. You see any you like? Any of them that you're interested in? Yeah, me too. I see a lot of them that I'm interested in. I'm dreading putting these on my shelves. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and say it with me. Hallelujah. Beautiful. Bye. Oh. What am I ever feeling?